More United States forces are heading to Iraq. President Obama plans to send up to 300 military advisors to the country.
The president acted with Qaeda-inspired insurgents moving closer to Baghdad, threatening civil war. Major Garrett is at the White House with America's new mission. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Obama promised a limited non-combat mission for Green Berets in Iraq, but those special forces will be embedded with Iraqi forces on the front lines protecting Baghdad. The risks are undeniable, as are fears of an ever-widening military commitment.
We will help Iraqis as they take the fight to terrorists who threaten the Iraqi people, the region, and American interests as well. Let me repeat what I've said in the past. American combat troops are not going to be fighting in Iraq again.
The president needs special forces troops to be deployed in groups of 12 to provide better target information on Sunni insurgents and to advise Iraqi forces defending Baghdad. Airstrikes remain an option.
Going forward, we will be prepared to take targeted and precise military action if and when we determine that the situation on the ground requires it.
After a Capitol Hill briefing on military plans in Iraq, Democratic Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut gave the White House a cautious green light.
The prospect here is that there could be a full-fledged regional proxy war inside Iraq if we don't get a handle on this very quickly.
Mr. Obama said Iran, which has already deployed troops to protect Shia shrines in Baghdad, must not aggravate sectarian tensions.
If Iran is coming in solely as an armed force on behalf of the Shia, and if it is framed in that fashion, then that probably worsens the situation and the prospect for government formation that would actually be constructive over the long term.
This is the first step of an evolving U.S. military strategy in Iraq. Airstrikes will remain a real possibility, and top officials said if these Sunni insurgents pose a terrorist threat to the United States, bombing raids could target them in Iraq and neighboring Syria.